Hi everybody, how you doing this afternoon? I'm in the kitchen and I've had a blessed day today. I thank God for each and every one of my birthday wishes that came from each and every person. I tried to thank you personal on there, and I'm still getting more in, and I'm just happy today. I'm 73 years old and God is still blessing. And I'm not ashamed of my age, because if I didn't live to the age, I'd be in my grave. But I thank God that he gave me one more day to get myself ready. So we're going to go ahead on and go into what I'm in here to do. And that is to cook a coffee cake. So it takes 2 sticks of butter. So that equals 1 cup. And we have 2 cups of sugar. I'll sit that up there. Let this down in there. I'm swapping my mixers around because I haven't given them away. So we just gonna mix this butter and sugar up together here till it get real smooth. And I may have to bring you up a little bit closer, but for right now, I think we okay for right now. And we just gonna cream this till it get really, really well. And I am thankful for just everybody, you know. And it's just a blessing to know that you able to still do things for your own self. So we got that mixed. Then we turn it up a little bit more. And then you got the eggs. And they want me to, you got the 4, you got 3 egg yolks here. 3. And it already been beaten. And we just gonna pour them on in here. Gonna get much as we can out of here and put it into there. And we're gonna get that in there. And we're gonna mix that really, really good there. Now, while that's beating, we got 2 cups of plain flour. 2. Now you're gonna need a ½ teaspoon of salt. It's a ½ teaspoon. You're gonna need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now you can add some nuts in this if you want to, but I won't add no nuts into mine. So I'm gonna go ahead on and sift all this together. I had pre-sifted this flour 3 times because it's white lily and it's already pre-sifted, but I did it that way. Now here are the 3 egg whites. We're gonna fold them in at last with 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to mix this together with 1 cup of strong coffee, and this is instant, so it's strong. Now, I kind of turned that because I want you to see it, and I did go in there and stir it. I did go down in there and stir it to make sure it was all mixed together well. See how it looking? I hope you can see that. It's just like a butter, a thick butter. Now, we had 3 squares of this baker's unsweetened chocolate. So I put it in the microwave. I'm going to stir that up in there first. get it going. I'm gonna try to get all my chocolate out. We're gonna get all that mixed up in there real good. This gonna be good. Now we're gonna stop it. And we're gonna pour this in there. And you alternate with your coffee. And we'll pour half now. And we might have to have 3 pans. And we got to fold this into that, and I'm gonna hand fold it in there. Now you could do it with the mixer, I reckon, but I just don't do mine like that. So we'll get this done. So I can have me some cake. I don't know what they're gonna bring. Step back there, and I'm gonna have to see where you see me folding this in there. Right there. Get another scooper here. And I don't think it's gonna make any difference about how the chocolate get on there. Gonna get on there anyway. And we're gonna scoop this chocolate, this right on in there. Gonna hand mix it on in. I think that's good enough right there. Now we're gonna move this. Oh, got to put the flavor in there. I like to forgot about my flavor. That's why I sits it out, and I might put just a little fold. This is our coffee cake. My mama used to make them all the time. When we were, she made some all kind of cakes. She used the coffee in more than just the coffee cake, and it brought it good flavor to it. In some of her chocolate cakes, I think this what she put that in. Hope you can see it there. Okay. And we're going to get it all shook out. Okay, we're going to get these in the oven. And I'm going to put them on about, I got them 350. The oven already don't preheated. I meant to tell you. Let's get this icing made up here. Let me get the chocolate. Hold on, get the chocolate out the microwave. And let's get that out. Get that in there. I'm just going to mix it up. See? Two squares. Not those little rectangular pieces, the big whole big square. 2 of them. Here's your icing. Now, we're going to get maybe about a third of this cream cheese. Cream cheese. I'll put that in there. Make sure. Maybe a fourth piece. I'm about finished with the icing. And I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to show you my thing. I've been stirring it. I don't think I want mine no thicker than this. Because I want to steal my cake. And it's a good icing. It is a good icing. These are the pecans that I took and parched in the oven. And this, some whole ones, I'm going to use them on the top. You'll see how I'm going to fix them. And we're going to just put these all around the cake. But you can put them in the cake. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Any other of these pecans. Okay, y'all, we're finna get ready to icing up the cake. And I let this stay. This is really thick. I didn't want to thin it out too much. And so I'm gonna put just a little bit more in here. I don't want to put too much in there. I don't want to put too much. We ain't gonna put nothing but a little between. This is supposed to be 3 cups of confession sugar. But when I got through, it don't look like it is, but just gonna put a little bit on in between. These are my toasted pecans. I'm going to save enough of them to put on the outside. I think that this one. Thin layers of cake. All that icing all over. Put a little nuts on this here one. The thin layers of cake. They thin. Okay, y'all, I finished it. I didn't put the pecans on the side, but I did put them on the top and in between. This is my coffee cake. I hope you all have a blessed afternoon. I hope you all enjoy this when you get to see it and try it. It is delicious. And so I'm going to say I love you all. Thank you for all of the new family that have come aboard. You are more than welcome to let me know if you need me or want to see me prepare something. I'm thank God for each and every one. Thanking, praise the Lord for all channels. Thanking, praise the Lord just because He is God. And just have a blessed afternoon. And I love you all. Stay over on the Lord's side. Do that which is right. Give me the thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit that bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Forgot about y'all had to see that cake on the inside. We've been eating out of it. But this is how it look. Hope y'all like it. It's mush.